Hi everyone, my name is Angie Norris and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel, and I did change the name of it to Angie's Book Adventures. So we're going to be doing some book reviews on this YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my subscribership. So if you would, I would appreciate if you could hit the subscribe button and then ring the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a future video of a book review. Hey everyone, my name is Angie Norris and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel, Angie's Book Adventures, and I'm going to be doing a book review this evening. And you might be wondering, where am I? Normally people who do book reviews have their bookshelves or their library or their books behind them, and normally I do my book reviews upstairs in a spare bedroom / office where I have some bookshelves and I'll sit with the books behind me. But it is January 22nd. Here in North Carolina, we had some snow last night. That is not a normal thing for where I live in North Carolina, in the central or more, eastern part of North Carolina. We don't get snow very often, very randomly. And we did last night. And so we had a snow day today. And so I've got on my thermal shirt, and we're running we heat our home by a wood stove insert in our fireplace. And we have 2 bedrooms and a bath upstairs that we do not use. We live in a 1.5 story home, and we keep those 2 bedrooms and that bathroom closed off. And so it's kind of chilly up there. So I decided to do this video downstairs. And my husband is watching TV, and I wanted to get in a relatively quiet place to do this video. So I'm in my closet. And so you see the clothes behind me. But we're going to continue on with the book review. I just thought I would share some fun facts about my life with you. Okay, so this is one of the books that I read during the month of December. And it is called The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. Now, this is actually a book in a series, and I knew that when I bought it, and I had not read the previous 2 books, but you don't have to, other than the fact that they are all set in the same town. But this book is a rom-com, I guess would be the best way to describe it. The 2 main characters are a young woman named Kira North and a young man named Bennett Ellis. And Kira has actually purchased a Christmas tree farm. She bought an old home that was on a farm. She is originally from Charleston, South Carolina, and she is from a very wealthy family. And she is tired of being useless, and she has watched all of these YouTube videos about homesteading and living on a farm and canning your own food. And so she takes her inheritance money and decides to purchase this Christmas tree farm. I believe it's Dream Harbor. I think that's Connecticut. I can't remember actually the state that it's supposed to be set in. But anyway, she purchases this Christmas tree farm, and she moves there, and she's kind of a grumpy person because she hates her life, and she moves to this really cold state in this really old house, and the furnace doesn't work well. She knows nothing about running a Christmas tree farm, and she's just kind of grumpy. She's been living in the town for a couple of months, and she meets this man named Bennett Ellis, and it takes off from there. She doesn't like him at all. It's one of those storylines where they hate each other at first, but then they fall in love. And it's a romantic comedy type book. And to be honest with you, I didn't read any of the previous 2 books that were in the series, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. So I didn't know that these were actually a little spicy, which I don't care for. I'm okay with a little spice if the book is good and it has a good plot and it fits well within the storyline. I'm not a rom-com fan at all. I really am not. I can read a romance novel if it's well written and it has a plot and a storyline, and it's just not a cheesy romantic book with sex in it. And that's what this one was. I thought, like I said, I didn't really read the back of the description. I didn't know anything about the previous books in the series. I thought it was going to be a cozy Christmas read about a Christmas tree farm. I bought it to read at Christmas. I did finish it just because I wanted to say I had finished it. I was hoping it would get better, but I gave this one a 3-star at the most, If you're into a spicy romance like that, you'll love it. But personally, to me, the storyline wasn't great, and I could have done without the spice. And that's my story about the Christmas Tree Farm.